So after watching Jamie Foxx's latest Netflix stand-up special, I was left feeling disappointed. I don't know about you guys, but for someone as talented and accomplished as Jamie Foxx, that performance felt underwhelming. It was just lackluster for me. The pre-show hype, right? Claims saying that Jamie Foxx was going to expose P. Diddy for poisoning him and other dramatic rumors that we all heard. None of that turned out to be true, so sorry if I spoiled it for you. It was all fabricated, probably from his PR team to get some publicity prior to the release of the special. Jamie Foxx did briefly address the rumors, though, during the special. He said that, you guys are crazy, basically. He dismissed all the claims about being poisoned. He debunked the conspiracy theory that he had been cloned, adamantly declared, I am Jamie Foxx. But I want you guys to think critically about the situation. Jamie Foxx is a professional actor. What does that mean? Actors are experts at creating narratives, using their emotions. It is his job to manipulate the public's perception. They create stories, they exaggerate. Did you guys ever watched a comedian and felt like some of this stuff has to be made up? And it's because it is. Many of the stories that celebrities give you are hyperbolic. They have different things that they add on to it to create an emotion, to create PR or publicity. It keeps them in the spotlight. Jamie Foxx had a near-death experience. I'm not going to deny that. It feels very crafted, a very crafted narrative to say easily to people, I had a stroke. Now, let's say allegedly he had something else happen, like possibly his partying caught up to him. I believe personally, Jamie Foxx partied too hard, potentially indulging in substances, something that celebrities are notorious for doing. Again, this is purely an assumption, okay? Don't take this as fact, but considering his lifestyle, right? His known lifestyle and reputation, it's very plausible. Hollywood insiders often describe people like Jamie Foxx as relentless party animals. Him, P. Diddy, all of the people in that, I call it birds of a feather flock together. These are people that are notorious for having parties, right? Rock star lifestyles. Because it's stories, but it's also because of knowing people in Hollywood, when I lived in Hollywood, saying you don't want to go to a Jamie Foxx party. Some of these parties will land you in circumstances you don't want to be in. Let's talk about the healthcare system, especially with the United Healthcare situation and how healthcare companies treat regular American people. And of Jamie Foxx standing up there talking about how well he was cared for by our healthcare professionals. Atlanta, he kept stressing, you saved my life. This is how much he kept going at this one line. Atlanta, you saved my life. Now, don't get me wrong. There probably are amazing people in Atlanta that did save his life. That segment revealed to me cases where a regular person would have not received the same level of care and would not have had the same resources available. Celebrities are prioritized and their outcomes are often far better than the average person. If Jamie did have a stroke, which I doubt, he seemingly miraculously recovered, which proves that the entire medical care can work wonders and can help regular ordinary people have access to recovering completely. Because watching a man like him, of his stature, get on that stage,
we still don't know exactly what happened to me. All I can tell you is that I appreciate every prayer because I needed every prayer. I appreciate every well wish, Atlanta, to the world. I can't thank you enough. Even when I see people on the street and they roll their window down and yell out, man, we glad you're here. As I look out and I see my family and I see my friends, I can't tell you how good it feels.
and not have any kind of muscular issues. There was no atrophy. There was no, even his face stayed intact. And if you've ever been around people who've suffered from stroke, you understand that these people do not recover as fast as this. And even if they recover, there's still signs that they suffered a stroke in their facial features, in their words, how they talk. All of these things are presenting when you've had a stroke. To me, it's frustrating because most people struggling with similar medical conditions as what Jamie Foxx claimed to have had usually are left with crippling bills, subpar care, and an extremely lengthy time to even recover. And let's not ignore the timeline. Jamie was reportedly in a coma, yet months later, he's spotted on a boat looking perfectly fine. That level of recovery doesn't align with what we typically know about strokes. Now, the medical professionals can chime in the comments and let me know. It feels like a carefully orchestrated story designed to protect his image and to keep the public guessing. Why do we as a society care so much about celebrities? Jamie Foxx doesn't need our sympathy. He doesn't need our support. He is wealthy, well established, well connected, a millionaire with access to the best resources money can buy. Meanwhile, countless people in our own lives are struggling with real health problems and need our attention. Yet we pour our energy into worrying about these people who wouldn't give us a second thought. Just listening to his arrogance on that stage, talking about himself, I'm Jamie Foxx, that, he's telling you exactly who he is as a person. And if the rumors are true about Jamie's alleged altercation at a bar recently, where someone reportedly threw a bottle at him or some sort of glass at him, it can only add to my point. My celebrities carry themselves with inflated egos and a sense of superiority. Just an opinion. They expect the world to bow down to them. Perhaps someone decided not to, and that's why they threw that glass bottle. At the end, this is Jamie Foxx's life, his health, his scandals, his drama, and it's just another performance to me. Instead of celebrities are entertainers, not saviors, and they certainly don't deserve our blind devotion.